That over there is the Angel of the North. First time seeing that in a lot of years. Hey everyone, Reece's Trains, and today you join me outside York Railway Station and we're going to do another Rule of Trains episode. This time, however, we're going to go further. So, we're going to go from here at York, get over to Skipton, and we're going to do it the long way round. Now, you're going to be asking me, why would I want to do this the long way round? But just for a little adventure, a little day out, have a bit of fun. So, we're going to start here at York Station, and what we're going to do, we're going to get to Skipton by going up north. So this is going to be pretty fun. It's going to be a fun day out, as I said. But yeah, let's head into York Station and then we'll find which train we're going to get and where we're going to go. Right, so I'm just in York Station and the first train we're going to be getting is the 12:35 LNER Azuma service to Edinburgh Waverley. But we're going to go all the way up to Newcastle. So let's head to platform 9. Okay, I'm on the platform now and my Azuma is running 6 minutes late because of a late running cross-country service that is in front of this one. Now, I could have gotten the cross-country service to Newcastle, but since this is a fully electrified route all the way to Newcastle, I'd rather get an electric multiple unit rather than a diesel multiple unit, just because under the wires I'd rather be on an electric multiple unit is the reason why. So, but hey, hopefully it won't be too much delayed and hopefully we'll be on the way soon. Okay, so there's a TPE 185 that's going up to Saltburn. So I'm hoping that's going to be going on the slow lane while we got the fast lane if it goes before us, so we can overtake it while it stops at Firsk or while we're heading up the halfway point of the East Coast Main Line. And here's my train. It is indeed an LNER Azuma. 801221. Right, we're on board this LNER Azuma and it is a busy service, but at least I've got a seat, so I'm alright, but just have to put up with these uncomfortable ironing board seats for the next hour and a bit. But I think from what I can see, I can't see, but 185 might still be there, so I'll check and see if this 185 is gone, but I'm hoping if they have pulled out before us, they're in the slow lane while we can overtake them. So we'll see what happens. Okay, I've just checked, they haven't left, so we're going to be getting ahead of them, so we're fine.
LNER Azuma to Edinburgh Waverley. We will call at Northallerton, Darlington, Durham, Newcastle and Edinburgh Waverley.
So as I mentioned in my video, visiting a random station North York-Skipton to Northallerton, this is actually the halfway point on the East Coast Main Line. This massive straight, and there's also a sign somewhere that says halfway London to Edinburgh, which I'm going to keep an eye out somewhere along this straight. So yeah, that was unexpected, but yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it and see if we can spot it on the way. About to pass the halfway sign in a minute, I would suspect. There it is, and we're passing Firsk. Here's Northallerton, where we got off last time.
We are now at Northallerton.
So once we depart Northallerton, we'll be going into new territory for me. I have never been north of Northallerton on the East Coast Main Line before, so this will be new territory we're going to be crossing into in a minute. There's Northallerton Junction, which takes you down towards Thornaby, Middlesbrough, down towards Saltburn. in the northeast of England. This here is Darlington. Wow, lovely view of Durham.
This is Durham.
Here we are at Durham Station, which looks like another LNER station. I have to say this part of the East Coast Main Line, there's definitely some really nice views. I'm hoping at some point I can continue further up north towards Berwick upon Tweed and up to Edinburgh. I've got really got to check that out now. It does get lovely as you go further up the East Coast Main Line, so yeah, I'm enjoying this. That's just up the street. That over there is the Angel of the North. First time seeing that in a lot of years. And as we're pulling into Newcastle, this is the King Edward VII Bridge. Now look at those views. Really nice. And here we are at Newcastle. Right, I've just come off this LNER Zoom, which has brought me to Newcastle. This is the first time I've been to the station. Not the first time I've been to Newcastle. But now, whilst making this video, I'm also filming 3 videos back to back. So I'm filming trains here, and we're also going to go a different route, which I'm also filming that as well. So it's pretty busy for me today. You know, not much time to do other stuff, but hey, it's good fun. It's keeping me busy. Right, so the next train I'm going to be getting is the 1434 Northern service to cross over to Carlisle. So we'll go find the train and then we'll board. Okay, we're getting on board. Typical 158 interior. Okay, on the next train, typical 158, but Tyne Valley line. So yeah, it's going to be good. Let's go. And here we go.
Welcome aboard this Northern service to Carlisle. The next station stop is Metro Centre.
So you got a main road over there. This river. Oh, is the Pride Zoomer 801226, although blocked by the tunnel, but there it is. This area is looking pretty. Right, we have now just crossed into the northwest of England, into Cumbria, and I presume as we go through Brampton on the way to Carlisle, we should hopefully get some nice scenery. I see a Pendolino over there. And here we are at Carlisle Station. I'm now at Carlisle Station. I'm going to use Carlisle Station to change trains. So we're going to be getting the 1618 to get down to Skipton. And here's my next train, 158757. The last leg of this Rule Trains episode will include taking this train down to Skipton and then getting off and rounding the video up there. Hey, it's been fun going from York to Newcastle, cross and back down. But hey, we'll round off the video with a nice ride along the Settle to Carlisle Railway, so that'll be good. And I've also just remembered I was on this exact unit when I was on the Harrogate loop sometime back. I was going from Harrogate to Leeds, it came back to me and I said 158-757, I have been on this unit, so yeah, pretty nice to be back on this one. Okay, we are just leaving Carlisle station and about to join the Airedale and Wharfdale line, as well as the Settle to Carlisle Railway. Wow, the views out there are absolutely gorgeous. Have a look. I should also say that I actually did film the whole route between Skipton and Carlisle on the Settle to Carlisle Railway, so you haven't checked that video already, check it out. I take 158869 from Skipton through Settle all the way up to Carlisle. It was my first time taking a ride on this route. And we're already down at Appleby. Wow, look at that scenery. And I've said it before, coming this way, it looks absolutely gorgeous out there. Oh, I'm enjoying this. This is definitely one of the most scenic and beautiful railway lines in the UK. I mean, look at it. It's just beautiful. Look, you see Garsdale Station from here. There's Garsdale and there's in memory of Russell, the collie dog. And once again, we're at Dent Station, the highest mainline station in England, 150 feet above sea level. So shortly we're going to be entering Leeds Tunnel, and then we're going to be crossing the Ribblehead Viaduct on the way down towards Settle and Skipton. And in we go. Right, we just exited the tunnel and we are now in the Craven district of North Yorkshire. Well, look at those views, and we are now crossing the Ribblehead Viaduct. Beautiful. And here's Settle. Down there is the track to the Bentham line, which I have already filmed, so check that out if you haven't seen that already. See, the site of 331s means we are back at Skipton. There's a 333. Here we are. Ah, we've done it. Another Rule of Trains episode done. York to Skipton, the long way round going up north. That took nearly 6 hours. Oh, good day out, good fun, really enjoyed it. So now it's time for me to get something to eat, and now I'm off for a lay down. I'm tired. Well, I hope you enjoyed this Rule of Trains episode. Going further afield today. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, all the usual things, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Right, the